Cool, let's go. I have people here. Or one person here. I don't know, I can't really see the people because I'm doing this in OBS, but I should probably use Streamlabs, but I'm be honest with you, I don't like using Streamlabs at all. I hate the way it's laid out, so I just am not. Let me know if I'm too loud or if this fan is really annoying. It is extremely hot right now where I live, so honestly, yeah, if you understand, that's why. But I can turn it off if it's really that annoying, and I'll just suffer a little bit, but I don't know if anybody cares that much about it. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone here with me, so this is just kind of awkward and boring, unless people actually start watching, so. Hey, Emerald Ninja 09. I don't know if I know you in real life or not, but hello. What's up? I haven't streamed on YouTube in like 2 years, so this will be fun, but I figured I'd do this, because, to be honest with you, they're not live streaming it. And so this right here on the screen, what you're seeing, is the only way I can stay up to date while it's going live. And I figured instead of just sitting here looking at Twitter, I can just share it with everyone else for the other people who aren't watching anything. I don't know what that means. It's me. I probably talked to you before. I honestly just don't recognize your name, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe. Okay, now I'm like, kind of want to know if I know you or not. Why do you reckon they don't stream this themselves? I don't know. It's annoying. It's something they've been doing forever. Every Hall H, even in D23 in September, they're not going to stream it, I bet, because they just, I think it's what they do is they show like exclusive footage and stuff, and they just want to show to the people that actually attend Hall H instead of people online. But in that case, I don't know why they can't just stream it and then like cut it out of the live stream when they show footage. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm hoping for Deadpool 3 as well. As you can see, hold on. As you can see right here, I'm hoping for Deadpool 3 as well. Or at least an announcement. Like, I'm not expecting a whole lot. Like, I'm hoping like, Ryan Reynolds comes out and he's like, hey, we're making Deadpool 3, even though you already know that. Maybe a title or a release date. But I'm not expecting anything huge about it. People are expecting Fantastic Four cast and X-Men, and I'm not, I'm be honest. Maybe a little bit teased about mutants, but I think Fantastic Four is going to stay for D23. But hopefully we get Deadpool 3, maybe an update on Blade, and then probably the upcoming projects. Maybe they'll announce one of the Avenger movies. I don't know if you guys saw, but it leaked earlier. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. The Avengers Secret Wars and the Kang Dynasty, that's what it's called. John Krasinski, honestly, that'd be kind of, it'd be pretty cool. It would be, yeah, it would be funny as a troll, like, if he just walked out and he's not actually Reed Richards, but they just bring him out anyways, just to screw with the fans. I think that'd be really funny. Jim I did not know that. What villain? Who is he supposed to be playing? If I'm being honest with you, my only updates on Deadpool 3 were from the Cosmic Wonder, so anything he really reported on is what I knew, but that's just about it. But no, I had no idea he was supposed to be that. By the way, I have a giant fan on. You can probably hear it because it's like really hot where I am. But if it's actually annoying, I can turn it off. So just let me know if you hate it. Mephisto. That would actually kind of work. Like, genuinely, like, we go Mephisto, Marvel. I can't spell. Don't mind me. Yeah, I can see it, because he has, like, that, like, the, you know, the, like, kind of that kind of look, like the sharp chin, almost. I can see it. But I don't know, I could see the look, but I don't know if, like, he could play the character very well or not. Jim Carrey's a great actor, though. I don't know if it would work that. Definitely not Juggernaut. I mean, Juggernaut was in Deadpool 2, to be fair, and he's dead. But then again, it's like Deadpool 2 really canon, because it's in the Fox universe, and Deadpool 3 is a continuation of those movies, but in another universe. So I have no idea how they're going to make it work, but if that's how... Am I actually streaming the panel? No. I'm streaming this. I'm streaming updates, because the panel, they're not streaming it. This is as close as you're going to get, I'm going to be honest with you. Because you can't get further than this unless you're actually in Hall H and you're recording it or streaming it, which would probably get you kicked out, let's be honest here. This is probably the best we're going to be getting, unfortunately. I'm sure like 10 other people on YouTube are doing this too, so if you want to go watch one of them, you can, or you can stay here. I don't really care. But yeah, I have all these pretty good sources, people that report really fast. Except Culture Crave doesn't report super fast, but I still have them up there anyways. But yeah, these guys come in clutch, like, because they're in Hall H, so they just kind of like, wow, we're here, here's this, here's that, you know. And so I'm sure they'll be on top of it. I'm really excited for this panel. I don't know if I should get my hopes up too much, or, you know, if I should temper my expectations a bit. I'm not thinking we're going to get everything, but, you know, I'm hoping we get some big announcements or so. Neymar. I think we'll see him, especially since he's going to be in Black Panther 2. And I can guarantee you we're getting a trailer, because that's the next movie coming out. Yeah, definitely. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see him in the trailer, maybe a little bit of him. We had that leaked artwork come out like a week ago of him. He looks pretty cool, I would say, and I'm pretty sure he's the villain of Wakanda Forever, but I could be wrong. But I know he's in the movie, so yeah, I definitely think we'll see him. How much, I'm not sure, but we'll definitely see him. What time is it? Okay, we still have 10 minutes. Anyone have any expectations? My expectations are we'll get Black Panther, obviously, and She-Hulk. We'll get maybe something on mutants at the very end, but I'm not counting on it too much. Deadpool 3, Blade update, and maybe like the Thunderbolts or something. But yeah, I think that's as far as it'll go. Maybe a little bit of like Ant-Man and the Wasp, because that comes out in what, February, March, something like that. So I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Seagull's thing. Who was that? Is what you read. Scales thing. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know who that is. I mean, I don't know him, like, that well, but I recognize his face. That's what a lot of people are saying. We don't really know that. I mean, he is rumored to show up in She-Hulk, actually, which I think would be really cool. Depending on how they do it, of course. See, I've always, and this is just my opinion, for the first Fantastic Four movie, I've always wanted it to take place in, like, the 60s, and have them be, like, an old group of scientists that went missing, and, like, how it would work is they get, like, stuck in the quantum realm or something, then brought back in the present, and they're like, whoa, it's kind of like a Captain America kind of moment. But if they have, like, the thing in She-Hulk, that's probably not what they're going to do. But I think it would be cool. So it's like they're already established and a little bit older, rather than being, like, an origin story. The origin story could have been, like, 70 years ago or something. I think that would be pretty cool. 60 years ago. You know what I mean. Close enough. I'm gonna put that over there. Probably gonna start off. So I don't know. They only have an hour. He only has an hour to get through all this. But at the last Comic-Con in 2019, he got through the entire Phase 4 slate, Anti's Mutants, and Fantastic Four in like an hour. So I think we might get a Phase 5 reveal today. What series predictions other than announced? Okay, so what do we have announced? We have She-Hulk, I'm Groot, whatever, that's an animated show. What's after She-Hulk? Is it it's not Secret Invasion, is it? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious after She-Hulk, but I honestly can't remember. I know Loki Season 2 is coming out. We might get Daredevil. Honestly, I think we might get a Daredevil announcement. Since we know he's going to be an Echo along with Kingpin, I think we might get a Daredevil announcement, or like a revival. Like a soft reboot, almost, of a show, which I'm very excited for. And it might even be TV mature, because they just announced yesterday that Marvel Zombies, the animated show, is going to be TV mature. And Deadpool 1 and 2 and Logan just came out on Disney Plus yesterday. Oh, Werewolf by Night. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yes, of course, Werewolf by Night. I don't know. That one passed over my brain. Yes, definitely Werewolf by Night. It's literally confirmed at this point, pretty much. I thought after it's starting to come back to me. So we have the holiday special as well. So we have I'm Groot. We have She-Hulk like a week after that. And that runs into October. And then a Halloween special is Werewolf by Night, which is a movie, I think, or like a short, I don't know. And then the holiday special comes out this Christmas. But that's also not a series. That's just like, a holiday special, whatever that means. I think it's like a short movie, like maybe an hour. If we see Moon Knight in it, I feel like Moon Knight would work really well in that show, actually. I feel like it might be some sort of standalone thing, if I'm being completely honest, because I don't know if it's just me, but Werewolf by Night doesn't seem like a big character they're gonna like, kind of throw up there, like with the supernatural kind of side, but they might. Like, he seems like a character they would use, like, once, maybe twice, but I don't think they would put him in any sort of team, like the Midnight Suns. But who knows? Because, like, we don't even know the future of, thanks for the sub, whoever that was. 101, baby. I can't think. I don't know. We don't know the future of Moon Knight as of now, so I mean, I hope Moon Knight comes back. I'm sure he will. We just literally don't know anything. We don't know about a season 2 or any crossovers, but I feel like they'll eventually make a Midnight Suns and throw him in there, so I'll be very excited. Black Panther. I expect to see Black Panther. And maybe who's taking up the mantle of it. Will it be Shuri? Will it be someone else? Who knows? After we didn't get anything series-wise from the last Comic-Con. Well, not exactly. I don't know how you're trying to phrase that. The last Comic-Con, he announced all of Phase 4, including the movies and shows. But then after that, he added, at like Disney Plus Day and Disney Investor Day, I think, like added more shows like She-Hulk and Moon Knight and stuff. And while like Secret Invasion and She-Hulk are Phase 5, I think. I don't know if She-Hulk's in Phase 4 or not. Something like Moon Knight was announced after Comic-Con, but still landed in Phase 4. Thunderbolts could be a good shock announcement. Definitely, for sure. I think that would be pretty cool. We already have a couple of the characters established. Actually, quite a few. Because we have... See, Valentina's been recruiting people. We have U.S. Agent. And Zemo is probably going to lead the team. I think he's going to lead the team. I would like him to. I think that would be cool. My mind's blanking on who's in the Thunderbolts. But, yeah, we have a few anti-heroes already, so I feel like... Slash villains. So I feel like it could definitely throw that out. Especially since the trademark's already been put out with the leak a couple days ago with Avengers Secret Wars, Avengers The King Dynasty, Captain America Captain America. Guarantee you it's going to be here. Captain America 4, A New World Order, something like that. And then the Thunderbolts were all, patented, so I feel like we'll definitely see all of those today. Or, okay, I don't know if we'll see the Avenger things, but I think we'll see Captain America 4 and probably end with Thunderbolts. Because I feel like they'll announce at least one team-up movie. I don't think it'll be the Avengers movies. It'll probably be the Thunderbolts. Yelena, that's right, yeah. So Yelena could be in there, and John Walker, and Zemo, and unfortunately, we're not going to have Thunderbolt Ross anymore. As Red Hulk. Let me look it up. Sorry, my Marvel knowledge should be further up. Because, I'm streaming this, I feel like I should know what I'm doing. Taskmaster has already been done. It would be cool if we got another Taskmaster that was, like, actually cool and actually had powers. Especially since we have mutants in the MCU now because of Miss Marvel. That'd be nice. Yeah, I could probably have Taskmaster in it. Or we could probably have the one from Black Widow, but, like, I don't know. That version Taskmaster is kind of whatever. If they fix her, then I'm cool with it, but I don't know what to think. But it is officially 6 o'clock. Oh, 6 o'clock for me. I don't know where you guys live. I'm in Mountain Time. So I guess we'll sit here. I'm going to move this way. It's on this monitor. And see what I can find. I'm going to move my chat over here. Can we... There we go. Okay, cool. Bring you over. Awesome. Just want Red Guardian back. I do too. They did him so dirty in that movie. Okay, to be fair... Oh, from the UK. That's cool. You're staying up late for this. It was like 1 a.m. for you guys? Or something? Yeah, I figured. Hey, at least tomorrow's Sunday, right? You don't really have to do anything. I don't imagine. I don't know. Work. I'm assuming you don't have to work. I'm guessing. But, yeah, they did Red Guardian so dirty in that movie. I'm not a big fan of the Black Widow movie. I honestly didn't find it good. But yeah, if they did Red Guardian good, like he didn't even get to use his shield in the movie, which I really wanted to see him use. So that's unfortunate. I think the coolest part from Red Guardian was in the beginning of the movie when he was younger and they were escaping on the plane. Like, that's what I would have liked to see, and then they fast forward and kind of made him a joke, and I'm like, man. Oh. Man, I'm sorry that you have work tomorrow. That's so unfortunate. That's 6. So this will probably end around 2, so... Yeah. Okay. Well... Hopefully your job isn't too physically demanding or mentally straining or both. Because that would be awful. They're probably just coming in right now. I bet you Kevin Feige's not even on stage yet. I'm sure we'll get like a recording of all this in like a few days. But as of right now live, we're probably not going to see anything from the panel. Besides what we have up here. So, I'm here for it, though. I think it'll be good. Hall H eagerly awaiting for Marvel Studios. Yeah, me too. I'm eagerly awaiting. 6:03. I'm like panicking in my head because it's like, it's only an hour and we're 3 minutes past and nothing. Like, you got to use every second of that hour, They'll probably go overtime. They went overtime last time at Comic-Con, I think. I think they went over by like 10 or 15 minutes. Because, it's Marvel. Like, what are they going to tell them to leave? They can. It's San Diego Comic-Con. It's not D23, but still. Has to be considered the GOAT in terms of directors. Kevin Feige? Is he... I don't know if he's ever he's probably directed things. He's a really good producer, though. And just keeping the MCU all good. For the most part, the MCU is good. I mean, there's a couple misses, like Black Widow, or... I don't think Thor: Love and Thunder was as bad as people say, but there's, like, Thor: The Dark World and stuff. But for the most part, he does a really good job at keeping everything connected and working with each other, so, like, I'm cool with that. Really like that, for sure. I'm stretching my throat out over here. Oh, sorry, my mic. I don't know if you can see this. My mic's right here, covering the sub count. I don't know who gave me 102 subscribers, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. I have 19 people watching me right now. I think that's the most viewers I've ever had on any live stream, so thank you guys. This is really cool. Like director, oh yeah. I guess he is a director of sorts for everything. Yeah. And what's cool is, like, he worked on a lot of the old Marvel movies, like the X-Men movies, the original ones, and the, I don't know if he worked on the Raimi Spider-Man movies or not. But I know for sure he worked on the X-Men movies, the original trilogy anyways. Is about to start, and the final 10 before we get... Oh, okay. Man, I thought something came through, and I'm like, Yeah, but he's responsible for a lot of good movies, and starting the MCU too, so... There'll never be another Kevin Feige. I know they're trying to find a Kevin Feige-esque person for DC, but I don't think it'll ever work. Thanks for 103, peeps. If you, ever go... I made a video just a few days ago about if DC is, like, kind of overtaking Marvel a little bit. And I talk about the whole VFX and, problem with Marvel and how they push out so many projects. Which doesn't mean I don't like Marvel. I obviously love Marvel here. But it's said that they're trying to find someone to make a big DC universe. And honestly, I don't think it's necessarily needed when you have great solo movies like the Joker movie or the Batman. But you can still have the interconnected movies. But I think your selling points or your more standalone cinema kind of experiences, rather than big continuous superhero collab stuff, in my opinion. So I think that'll work. Are we gonna get anything? Could you imagine if they don't announce anything, they just come out and it's like, cosplay competition? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. That would, I would hate that so much. If they recast Fantastic Four, it would be so sad for Krasinski, considering how much he's desperate for. Is he? Is he really? I didn't look too much into it. Obviously he's been fan casted for years, but does he like want the role that bad? Because like I'm pretty sure Emily Blunt was saying she wasn't really that interested in playing Sue Storm, and so I kind of figured it was the same for John Krasinski. But if he really wants the role, that's kind of sad if they do replace him. But I mean, he's still got to play it a little bit. But yeah, you hardly got to see any of him before he got turned into spaghetti. So you know, that's just how it works. We're all for a good stream. Yours is the best. Let's go. I have quality here, apparently, somehow. Well, thank you, Craig. Do you have a... Oh, you just have a white thing. I thought you had, like, one of those profile pictures that has, like, a little strand of hair on it. So, like, when people are on their phone, they try and swipe past it. And, I don't know why I'm talking about this. He tried to be Thor and Captain America and Star-Lord. I know he tried to be Cap. I didn't know he tried out for Thor and Star-Lord. Man, I do kind of feel bad if he's not Reed Richards now. I think he can pull it off. I will admit his role, and that's awesome to hear. That I have a good quality stream, but I'm pretty like. I will admit his role in Multiverse of Madness is... Wait, I should probably look at this. Stanley narrated sizzle reel opens the show. Great, I'm getting too lost in conversation here. But, I should keep an eye on this. I definitely think that he was a little stale, like his performance in Multiverse of Madness, but, like, I don't think that's all he can give. I definitely think if we have a lot more of him, he can give a lot more to the character. And I especially think he works bouncing off of other team members. Because he's always, you know, the more serious one, but then you have, like, Johnny Storm, who, you know, brings in the comedy and stuff. And so, like, I feel like with the other team members, he could definitely bounce off them a lot better than just being by himself. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is, like, in a kind of the first poster at Quantumania. It's like concept art almost, but you have Ant-Man here, new suit. You got the Wasp here, and you can't see her, but oh, here it is. Purple right here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure this is Cassie. I'm pretty sure this is Scott's daughter, Ant-Man's daughter. Because they recast her as an adult. Yeah, he did get like one or two. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we didn't see enough of him. Because what we did see, it was a little stale, but I really think if we saw more of him, he could really bring in everything he needs to. Yeah. Oh, and we also got our look at Kang in the background of this poster, which he looks pretty cool. I mean, just like all the fan art shows, but I still think he looks cool. I'm glad they're not shying away from the, today is our time to come together again, and narration from the White Stanley begins. Alright. I'm glad the, look for King the Conqueror is, Miss Minutes opens the panel. Oh, are we gonna start with, like, Loki Season 2? That could be interesting. Shades are... It's all the same, yeah. Culture Crave definitely comes in the last. This guy doesn't come in that much. It's really discussing film and Murphy's multiverse that come in pretty clutch in these times here, so... Definitely excited for that. Man, I really wish that they were streaming it. Feige has entered the room. Let's go. Hype time, boys. I'm sure he'll bring up like the Phase 5 thing. Thor 5 date reveal? Probably not. We just got Love and Thunder. I don't think we'll get anything Thor related today. Probably not even at D23 either. It'll probably be a while before we see anything from Thor 5. But who knows? I honestly have no idea. But Feige's entered the room. I swear, like, when he walks, it's like boss music follows him. It's like an entity you don't want to mess with. Oh, here's Miss Minutes. Yeah, why does she look like that? Okay, I'm here for it. Feige has a Miss Minutes hat. He always has a good hat on. This last time it was, what, Black Widow? And then put on a Blade hat when Mahershala Ali came out. For it, even if it's like 2026 or whatever. I honestly don't think we'll get anything related to that. Look how excited he is. He looks excited. I'm excited. If you're asking me for an estimated date, I really have no idea. But if you are asking if you think, if I think they're going to announce anything, like even a date, I don't think so. I really don't. I feel like Thor 5 is a little ways out. And I think 2026 is a bit far. If we get anything from like 2026 or after, it's probably going to be like a big thing, like Avengers Secret Wars. But nothing like a standalone Thor movie. But it would be cool. Like, I'm really down for anything. For Multiverse Madness or Everything Everywhere All at Once. And there are different takes on the multiverse. Okay. I have a... What is this? He announces Phase 4 is over. Yep, just like in 2019. Thor Love and Thunder is the last Phase 4 movie. Cool. Is Wolverine going to be rated R in the MCU? I sure hope he is. Spider-Man 4. Sony has the rights to the film. They have the film rights to Spider-Man, so we won't get anything Spider-Man here today, unfortunately. Also, my question sounds weird. I smoked a bong like 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have something to admit. I never... Oh, okay, Wakanda Forever is the last movie in Phase 4. So that does mean She-Hulk is Phase 4 as well. Phase 5! Yes! Let's go! I'm excited. I'm so excited. Everything Everywhere All at Once, I haven't seen it. And I'm sorry, I know it's a really good movie. I just really haven't seen it. But my thoughts on Doctor Strange is it was alright. I definitely wish they went to more than, like, 2-3 universes in a multiverse movie. But I guess that's what Secret Wars is for, so... I had an edible. Is everyone high? Is everybody in my chat high? That'd be funny. I'm not, if you're wondering. I think Spider-Man 6 will have Hobgoblin in it for sure. Possibly. Phase 5 begins with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Secret Invasion, spring 2023, so it's coming before the Marvels. Quantumania is February 17th. I like the new logo for Secret Invasion. Actually, I kind of like the old one more. It's like more retro. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so we have Blade is November 3rd. Oh, good job, Harry, for not being high. Secret Invasion. All right. Spring 2023. So Blade is coming November 3rd. Loki Season 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Blade and Echo. Oh, they have a new logo for Guardians 3. That's May 5th. Echo is summer. Loki Season 2 is also summer. The Marvels is July 29th. Blade comes out next November. So everyone thought the November date for next year would be the Fantastic Four, but it's actually Blade. That's super exciting. He's announcing these quick. Daredevil Born Again. Spring 2024. 18 episodes. That's a lot of episodes. Daredevil Born Again is officially announced, and I knew we'd get something Daredevil. The title, sure, but spring 2024. That's only like a year and a half away. That's actually seems kind of far, but it's not. Wow, they just announced everything. Sorry if my mic quality gets bad. I'm just looking closer. Oh, they announced Thunderbolts and Captain America: New World Order. And Agatha, House of Harkness. They announced these quick. He just, like, usually he goes one at a time, but he just threw them all out. Okay. Okay. It's hard to see this. Oh, okay. There it is. Captain America: New World Order, May 3rd, 2024. Daredevil Born Again, spring 2024. Agatha, House of Harkness, winter 2023. Ironheart. Okay. New World Order is in the works, so it comes out in a couple years. Dude, I love the new, well, I guess a lot of them have the same logos. Captain America: New World Order actually has the same font as a Serpent Society when they teased us with that, a long time ago for Civil War. Daredevil looks great. I love the new logo for Guardians 3. The only one I'm not a fan of is the Secret Invasion logo, but that's just me. I'm San Diego Comic-Con. Captain America: New World Order officially announced. Daredevil Born Again is 18 episodes long. Charlie Cox returns. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Okay. Just announced in Hall H, Marvel Studios Loki Season 2 and original series streaming summer 2023. We're talking She-Hulk now. So what I'm guessing they did different this time is they just threw it all out there, and now we're going to go in depth with all of them. So, honestly, I think this might be the slate that we see today. And then at D23 / Disney Plus Day, we'll probably see more. But he might announce more than this. I don't know. This is a lot of projects, but in a very short span of time. See who actually knows. Look, Season 2, yep. Blade. I love to see that Blade's coming out next year. I hope they announce a rating for it. Like, if it's going to be R-rated or not. And Thunderbolts is a July 2024 movie. Yep, so I'm guessing that's the crossover we're leading up to. So I'm assuming Avengers, The Kang Dynasty, and Secret Wars will probably be a 2025, 2026 movie. You hated Falcon and Winter Soldier. I wasn't too fond of it, but I'm sure Captain America 4 will be a lot better. But I don't know, it's made by the same guy who did Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I'm not sure. Ironheart, fall 2023. That makes sense. Was that over? Yeah, it was fall 2023. We have a lot coming. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projects coming out next year. Possibly 9 with Agatha, House of Harkness. And then we have 3, maybe 4 with House of Harkness. Oh, it's not called House of Harkness anymore. Oh, it's called Coven of Chaos. I didn't even notice that. They changed the name of it. I really like that they're keeping the same font for New World Order as they did with Serpent Society. Yep, Coven of Chaos, an original series. Okay, I like the changed name. Thunderbolts is announced and will release, yep. Also, to confirm, Thunderbolts is the end of Phase 5. Okay, so this is all of Phase 5. I see. So, from the looks of it, Phase 4 is new characters. Phase 4 is just, a ton of new characters. Phase 5 will mostly be characters we know, setting up to something, and then I'm guessing Phase 6 is where we get our Avengers movies. So that's pretty cool. Hey Bridger, I haven't seen you in a long time. Just announced in Hall H, Marvel Studios Captain America, yep. Love the font. It's great. New trailer. Let's watch it. I think you guys can hear it. Here, I'm gonna mute myself because I have a fan on. Yeah. Yeah. I should look at the chat. Well, it's funny because it's saying it was playing over here. Oh. I know why. Hold on a second. I made a mistake. There we go. Okay. Can you guys hear it now?
Wow! Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still
Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just going, yes, sir.
control
Alright,
no
cool.
overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of
That was
rage!
honestly
You
just
do
my
revert
bad.
back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all of these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them.
And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit.
I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American Laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Yes, let's go. I was about to say, do you think we'll see... Oh, I'm sorry, I am talking too loud. I was about to say, do you think we're going to see Daredevil in the show? Yes, we are. Let's go. In his costume? I thought we were just going to see, like, Matt Murdock or something. Yep, and Vincent D'Onofrio is coming back for Daredevil. Characters and cast are stacked with this one. It's so fun. Literally, actually. Okay, I'm a little behind now because all the audio issues. New World Order, yep. Daredevil returns as She-Hulk. Yes. With a different costume. The official poster for She-Hulk. Oh, by the way, they announced, or they gave out a little promotional thing the other day. And, with a phone number, and you actually could call it, and I called it, and it was like, I don't know, it's just a little ad or whatever. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know if you guys saw or people cover the animated panel yesterday, but for the new Spider-Man animated show, Daredevil's going to be in it with a black suit. This looks like that black suit. I mean, there's a little red in there, but I don't know. I would love to see him in his black suit. And Spider-Man was so nice when we do. Well, he's going to be in the Echo TV show, which is nice. Him and Kingpin. So he's going to be in She-Hulk, then him and Kingpin are going to be in Echo, and then him and Kingpin are going to be in his own show. Official Daredevil Born Again, 18 episodes. Yep. Awesome. Secret Invasion is next. Yeah. Just announced in Hall H, the Thunderbolts. Or Thunderbolts. There should have been a "the" at the front, I'm not gonna lie. Period. No eye patch and beard and Rhodey in the first look at Secret Invasion, which we're probably not gonna see. We already saw Fury with no eye patch. There's a little teaser a while ago with that. But Rhodey's gonna be in that. I mean, we're getting Armor Wars with him, but... Could that technically not be Yelena? Who are you talking about? This guy? Pretty sure that's Daredevil. But if you're talking about something else, let me know. Kobe Smulders calls Secret Invasion an exciting thriller. Never gonna know who people are. Are they a Skrull? Well, that's the whole idea. What is broken on the channel? I'd see you next pro face. Alright, see you, man. Guardians Volume 3. The new logo. So good. So good. Definitely more creative than the other one. And this is the last Guardians movie as well, I think. Because they're killing off most of the cast. So that's fun. First look really giving thriller vibes. Sick. You'll love to see it. Releases in theaters July 26, 2024. Yep. Daredevil. So it's just a lot of recycled things about the shows, I'm guessing, are coming through right now. So yeah. All age, face, superhuman. Yep, and yep. But the thing is, we're only halfway done with this panel at the moment. So, I mean, they'll probably just bring out people to talk to a bunch. But, bro, Armor Wars is not phase 5. I don't think Armor Wars is ever coming out. They announced it, like, way back. I don't even know when they announced it. A long time ago. And they're just, like, I don't even know if that show's coming out. By the way, Craig, I think you're right about chat being delayed, because people are talking about things I talked about a few minutes ago. Because I'm, like, just getting messages. A little unfortunate, but it's not too annoying. At least the delay isn't, like, huge. Yeah, what happened to Armor Wars? So literally. Like, I don't think that show's ever coming out. I think they're just, unfortunately, what I think is going to happen is, I still think it'll come out, but unfortunately what I think is they're going to shoehorn it in somewhere and just kind of get it over with. But I would hope they, you know, put some time and attention into it. It's got an exclusive look at Secret Invasion, which includes the return of Don Cheadle as War Machine. Dude, I can guarantee you right now, War Machine and in Secret Invasion, he's going to be a Skrull. You're not going to find out till like the last episode or something. I guarantee you War Machine will be a Skrull in Secret Invasion. They probably will do it like in Humans, but without the TV show. Yeah, probably. Man, I don't like hearing that, but it's probably true. I don't know. I mean, they've done my boy Rhodey dirty for years, and he finally gets his own show, and they just kind of throw it away. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is next with Catherine Newton as the new casting. Yeah, I was going to say they recast her. And I'm pretty sure she was in that purple suit. That costume is so red. Which one? Are we talking about the Daredevil one? It does look pretty red. Now that I'm looking at it again, it definitely looks more red than black. But whatever it is, he's had many costumes. He's had the red, he's had the black costume, he's had a yellow costume. It's been all over the place, so, the delay isn't that bad? Oh, okay. Cool. Never mind then. I just assume it is. But I guess people are just talking about things they saw a little bit back. Will the Skrull have no legs or back also? Is that how they were in the comics? I don't know. Oh, for sunscreen. Oh yeah, we already saw that. Awesome. You would love to see it. I wish I just would have shown him, but it's enough teaser. Everybody knows it's Daredevil. Payne Reed confirms a vast amount of time in the quantum realm. Quantumania officially kicks off Phase 5. Yep, Payne Reed, Catherine Newton, Evangeline Lilly, Paul Rudd are here. Makes sense. I wish we got something for Deadpool 3, but I don't think we will. We might at the end. Keep in mind, it's only... What time is it? 6:33. For me, 6:33. So we have about a half hour, a little less than a half hour left. No, if he's Rhodey. Oh, no, he's a bad... Oh, I see what you mean. Because, yeah, he, I don't know, maybe to, like, imitate him, they might. Paul Rudd will probably die. Maybe. Maybe. I don't see that happening. But, possibly... I don't know. I don't know a lot about Quantumania except Kang. It's the villain. Yeah, War Machine. Secret Invasion's gonna be weird. Because, you know, the whole idea is you're with these heroes. I have work at 8. I got 2 people from the UK in here. So far, in the comments anyways. Yeah, that sucks. Well, as soon as it's over, you are more than welcome to leave to go get some sleep. But honestly, if I was in the same boat as you, I would stay up for this. Are you kidding? I'm not getting any of this, you know, waiting for any of it. And you can see when it comes out. Scowling is pleased with himself for saving the universe, says Paul Rudd. This guy's been busy at work-ish with a little book. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Cool. We need to see some R-rated... That's what I'm saying, man. I really hope the Daredevil series is TV mature. Especially since the Marvel Zombie show is going to be TV mature. And they decided the Deadpool and Logan movies to Disney Plus. I think we could get a TV mature Daredevil. But we definitely need Deadpool 3 here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Kang being the villain of Quantumania... It's really weird how they're handling the big bad. Because before, in the Infinity Saga, we're just leading up to Thanos, big bad, fight him, over. But like this, we have Kang, who's going to be the main villain of Quantumania, and an Avengers film, and he's already been in Loki. Like, he's all over the place. And he'll probably be the main villain of a lot of things. And then that, I'm pretty sure they're setting up Doom as well for Secret Wars. So we're going to have like 2 big bads, and I wonder how they're going to balance that and make it work. As far as Galactus goes, I don't think we'll see Galactus for a long time. Bro, 9:30 after midnight, I just slept halfway. I just slept half day just getting ready. Oh, half the day getting ready. I see what you mean. Cool. Honestly, I was preparing for this. And honestly, whether or not they were streaming it depended if I was going to stream this. Because if they were just streaming it, I wasn't going to bother because no one would come and watch it. But the fact that this is happening, I really appreciate you guys coming and watching this. And for the 4 of you who subscribe too, because it's really cool and I appreciate that. Because I'm very excited for this stuff. And hopefully you guys are too. I want to see if they announce more stuff or if they're just going to be talking with the actors for the next 20 minutes. But we can definitely sit here. That might be boring seeing the same villain over and over. That's why I was kind of worried. But I don't know, it seems like they're doing that a little bit because he's going to be the main villain in Quantumania. He was kind of the main villain in Loki, but he was like behind the scenes a lot of the times. So you didn't really see a lot of him, and I'm sure he'll be in season 2 as well. With his, you know, evil variants. What I think is every time we see him in a different project, it'll be a different variant. So in Loki Season 2, in Quantumania, And in Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, we'll see different variants of him. And probably in the Kang Dynasty, that Avengers film they trademarked yesterday, we'll see a ton of variants because it's a dynasty of different Kangs. Found your channel with the stream. Glad to see it. Hope you enjoy it. Imagine everyone's reaction if they kill both Ant-Man and Wasp off in the first Prepper film, so then you have so much credibility. Yeah, but they would also hate Marvel for doing that. But, I mean, yeah, that would be insane if they did that. No better way to show how big of a threat someone is by taking them out like that, like a main character. Kind of like how, you know, we started off Infinity War and Thanos kills Loki and almost kills the Hulk, or defeats the Hulk and kills Heimdall in like 5 minutes and blows up the ship they were on. Like, that's a good way to establish a villain. So something like that. It's cool. Long returns of She-Hulk. Yes, I was surprised with that. I did mute myself because I didn't want my audio interfering with the trailer you guys saw. But I'm excited to see that because he was in Shang-Chi when he was fighting the Abomination. And so since the Abomination is here, that'd be cool. To see, we're not really getting many updates. I feel like, I don't know, it's really weird the way they did it. They just announced everything at once. But, you know, I'm still here for it, so. It wouldn't really, I wouldn't really be shocking, also because they probably only signed up for 3 films anyways, probably. They might be in another, like, crossover movie, though. We also just saw Kang, and he looks menacing. Oh, they showed them footage. Look how happy he is. I'm sure he's going to be super menacing. I hope they go comic accurate with him. Like, the images we saw earlier, like, he looks like he has the headpiece, which is cool. I hope they give him the blue face. Instead of, like, changing it a bit, I hope they, like, keep it comic accurate. So that'd be cool. MODOK is confirmed for Quantumania. Let's go. We thought that King or MODOK was going to be an alternate villain for Quantumania. That's so exciting. MODOK is confirmed to appear in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Yeah, he's going to be like a sub-villain. That is so cool, though. I love that. Major's here. They'll be conquering. Yep. Kang, first look, and Scott is an author. I missed that. Alright, so I guess we're moving on to Guardians 3. Because James Gunn is there. Really shocking. Yep. Are you enjoying the kids in Marvel? Thor 4 ending felt cringe. Thor 4 was just Bill Murray is confirmed to star in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. We had heard that he has been... Oh, thanks for whoever gave me another sub, by the way. We did hear that Bill Murray was going to be in a Marvel movie a while ago. So seeing that he is very exciting. I like to see that. And I wonder who was going to play. Could you imagine if he was MODOK? It'd be kind of weird, but I don't know. They should take him out of the animated show. Wait, who? No vision for Phase 5. Liz having a good amount of time off then. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Thor 4 ending felt kind of cringe. I agree. I don't hate Love and Thunder as much as other people do. But it wasn't great either. I definitely think the best part was Gore, and I wish they gave him more screen time, but you know, what can you do? The child thing didn't really bother me that much because, or him having a kid felt very bizarre. I meant like when all the kids got powers, it was just kind of like, you know, I could definitely tell it wasn't for me. It's like for all the kids, they're like, I always wanted to be Thor, you know. It's just kind of for them, so it doesn't bother me that much. But him having his own kid at the end, raising Gore's child, I don't know, that's a little weird to me. James Gunn is next to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Makes sense. I think we're going to see Adam Warlock. Or not Adam, like Will Poulter. I forgot his name. Something Poulter. He's going to come out on stage and stuff. It's the end of the Guardians era in the MCU. That's what I figured. Yeah, the Guardians 3 is the last Guardians movie, at least with this team. Because we already know Drax is dead. It's all but confirmed, especially with what Dave Bautista's been saying. She was holding Stormbreaker. Yeah. I feel like a lot of them will die. I don't think all of them will, but I think a lot of them will. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. Guardians has never been my favorite thing in Marvel, like in the MCU. But I definitely respect for what they are. I'm getting cartel on you. The cartel on me? For what? What did I do? I reckon Drax, Rocket, and Nebula die. Probably. I wonder if they'll kill Peter or not. The kids are going to be the new Guardians. Yeah, probably. Possibly Kraglin? Craig? I don't know who that is. Kraglin? Wait. Yeah, hold on, let me look that up. I don't know who Kraglin is. Oh, that guy. I know who he is now. We're watching a first look, I figured. It's going to be behind closed doors, though. I guarantee you the only thing we're going to get a trailer for is She-Hulk, which we already did, and we're going to get a Black Panther trailer. We're going to end with Black Panther, I guarantee it. We only have 15 minutes left. Yondu's Disciple, yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for some of this stuff. I feel indifferent that we didn't get Deadpool, because I really don't think we're going to get him at this point. Because, like, they wouldn't announce this big R-rated thing at Disney D23 day, I don't think. But maybe this movie's still pretty far out. But, like, aren't they getting ready for production? I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, he has Yondu's arrow now. He sure does. On Guardians of the Galaxy 3, some stories have an end. Doesn't mean everyone dies. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Not everyone will die, but we definitely will have some people die. She'll probably die. He will die. He'll probably die. I think Gamora will be fine. I don't know if Peter will be. And Mantis will be fine. I'm sure Mantis will be fine. Visible pain felt because of the trailers. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe with 1 minute left, he comes out and then he pops out the end after the Thunderbolts. I don't think we'll get anything on the Thunderbolts. That's, well, I guess they did put it up on the board, so we'll probably get something on it. But, like, very minimal stuff. I don't know. We're running out of time, and I'm getting worried. Yeah, maybe they'll say something. Kind of like at the last one, where, like, I didn't even get time to talk about Mutants for Fantastic Four. He's going to be like, oh, by the way, Deadpool 3, it's happening. Here's date. I don't know. I'm being too optimistic. Yeah, as in Deadpool. That's what I figured. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. What is that? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're probably going to be hung up on Guardians 3, then talk a little bit of Black Panther for the last bit and get a trailer thrown at us. And they'll be like, alright, peace, see you at D23 for all the exciting stuff. I have to say not all of this was. I mean, I was kind of expecting this, but, you know, it's still very exciting to see it. They're not going to tease Fantastic Four. I'm telling you, Fantastic Four and Mutants are going to be for D23 in September, which I will live stream that because they're not going to stream that either. They never do. And so if they do, I'll be surprised. But if they don't, we'll be right back here. So stay ready for that. There you go. There's a plug. Ooh, hold on a second. He is playing the High Evolutionary. That's what everybody was thinking. And it's true. He's playing the High Evolutionary. That's exciting. Anyways, if you want to see coverage on that, here's my plug to subscribe. I mean, you know, why not? Gunn describes the story as how Rocket is one of the saddest beings in the universe. Okay, that's a little grim. That's something I don't like what they do with Drax, is he, like, definitely had some motivation in the first movie, but they kind of made him just a joke in the other movies, so hopefully they dig into the darker side of him. Gunn describes the story as, oh yeah, right. Okay, Maria Balklova stars as Cosmo, Guardians 3. As Cosmo. I don't know much about Cosmo. I'm guessing the dog speaks. I recognize her, though. I don't know what I know her from, but I do recognize her. And her name. Bakalova. Cool. Cool. I'm excited for the High Evolutionary. Now, every time the High Evolutionary... Every time I hear about the High Evolutionary, I'm always confused. His powers change a lot, and it's... Like, doesn't he, like, warp reality himself? I can sub twice. What? Do what you want, man. You're good. You don't have to. The High Evolutionary is just interesting. So I wonder how they're going to adapt him into the MCU. The cast of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 at San Diego Comic-Con. Yep, they got Adam Warlock up there too. Yo, look what Kevin Feige is wearing. Man. I named my dog after Cosmo the Space Dog from the comics. Yeah, I don't know much about Cosmo the Space Dog. We saw Cosmo and Guardians 1 in the collector. Yeah, I remember that actually. It was in one of the plastic container things or glass or whatever. Yeah, the only like dog I know is like Crypto, like Superman's dog. I figured it was some sort of character. I didn't know it spoke, so that's pretty cool. Cast of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yep. We're running out of time, guys. I'm getting concerned. The cast is very emotional after watching the Guardians trailer. Oh, did they show the trailer? Who's gonna die, man? This movie might be sadder than Infinity War's ending. When's the Comic-Con, like... Wait. When's the next Comic-Con, like, release like this? I mean, we do have Comic-Con next year. It comes every year. The next time Marvel will attend, we have no idea. They could attend next year, but it'll probably be after all this happened. So, like, the last one they attended was in 2019, and then COVID hit and stuff, but... See, Love and Thunder was the last thing they announced in 2019, and that movie just happened, so now they're here. So I'm guessing after the Thunderbolts happens, the last movie in Phase 5, they'll come back to Comic-Con. But we still have D23 and stuff to look forward to for more details. And Disney Plus Day for more of the shows. All the Guardians of the Galaxy cast are very emotional on the stage. Oh man, he's crying. Bro, I'm getting concerned. Seriously, lots of tears shed on stage. First details on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I'll probably check that out in a minute. Once everything's done, of course. The Guardians of the Galaxy cast for... Yep. Yeah, Marvel Studios not really posting much, are they? Crypto. Wait. Oh, I am behind. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. Yeah, he got a show, but Superman doesn't. I mean, Superman does have a show, Superman and Lois. Great show, by the way. Even though it's CW, trust me, it's better than all the other CW shows. Crypto, yeah. Man, I was really hoping we would see Henry Cavill today. I know I shouldn't have got my hopes up, but I did, and I was kind of disappointed. But Shazam 2 looks really good, and Black Adam looks pretty good. And despite the controversy, I'm still kind of excited for the Flash movie. I know, like, we should hate Ezra Miller. I get that. But, like, the story itself with having, like, Michael Keaton's Batman back is just exciting to me. Although I don't like that they're getting rid of Ben Affleck. But, he doesn't want to be there anymore, so. I'm also crying because for the trailers. Yeah. I wonder if, yeah, we're probably going to end with, imagine they don't say anything about Black Panther. That would actually be, like, the biggest plot twist of the night. I'm just happy we didn't get Jamie Dornan replacing Krasinski. I don't know who that is, because I'm not good with actor names. Let me look it up. Oh, that guy. I don't really know him as an actor that well, but... we will have a full footage description for every single SDCC exclusive trailer after the panel, but we do have to mention Baby Rocket Raccoon appears in Volume 3. Oh, like a flashback? Maybe because of the High Evolutionary, because like he controls time and reality. I don't know for sure. Okay, San Diego Comic-Con details on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Great. Cool if they update. Oh, Sean Gunn on Guardians 3. We freaking care, we do. It extends to all of us. It's the most beautiful thing when all your colleagues are on the same page. How nice. Here's details on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Jonathan Majors on stage. Yep. And yep. He was favorite for Reed's replacement. Do we know that he's not replacing Krasinski? We don't know that Krasinski's staying yet, unless they confirmed. But I didn't hear anything about them confirming it. If Krasinski's staying in the role or not. Will Poulter on joining Guardians 3. I was welcomed to the family. I'm grateful there was an appetite for Adam from the fans. Bro, I've been wanting Adam Warlock since before they announced him in Guardians 2. I really thought he was going to come like before Infinity War and like put it, because like you know in the comics, in the Infinity Gauntlet, yeah, that's what it's called. Like Sentry beats him or whatever, but Adam Warlock like wields the gauntlet or something. But you know, having him now is cool because you know, why have Adam Warlock do it when you can have an awesome Iron Man moment and send him off with a bang? Literally. Quote from Halo 3, by the way. I love it. High Evolutionary's here. Is he in costume? That is so funny. Or is that a fan? I can't tell. Is that actually him? I can't tell if that's him or not. I like it. I like it. Obviously, a lot of CGI will be done if that is him, but still, it's cool. Yep. It is him. In costume as High Evolutionary. I love that. I love it. This is awesome. That's the way to introduce him. I was not expecting him to walk up on stage like that. Still love to see it though. High Evolutionary confirmed. Yeah, that's old news, man. In full character. Yep. And yep. Are we really not getting any? Dude, it's almost an hour. Are we not getting anything on Black Panther? Like, genuinely? That is nuts. That is the biggest plot twist of the night if we do not get a Black Panther trailer or anything about it. First footage has debuted. Okay, so they did show footage. Wait, no, I think I already said that. I don't remember. I'm losing my brain over here. It's cool though. Kind of in the dark. Wonder if he's on stage talking about something. Oh, leaked footage? I'm here for this. No wonder people are getting emotional over the trailer. It's playing sad music. Probably because it's the end of a lot of their, lives. But yeah, Baby Rocker right there. Cool. I wasn't expecting any leaks. I can't wait to dissect all of you and see what I learned. He's gonna kill a lot of people. Yeah, honestly, if we get nothing Black Panther, I will be in shock. Genuine shock. Like, that's the next movie. Oh, that's Rocket's girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know if that's... it said Baby Rocket somewhere else in here. Or one of the people did, so I just assumed that was who it was. That's Lila Rocket's girlfriend. Cool plot twist. It's shot. Yeah. Kind of wish they released the trailer, but the movie comes out in like a little it's a long time until Guardians 3 comes out, so yeah. No, they did! We're on to Phase 6. Fantastic Four, Phase 6, November 8th, 2024. I wasn't expecting that at all. Are we actually moving on to Phase 6? Yo! Dude, are they going to announce all of Phase 6? Because look at all these slots. Or are they just going to announce a couple of things? I bet they're going to announce a ton of things because we're right at the end and then they're just going to end it. Either that or we're just getting Fantastic Four. Either way, I'm happy we have a release date for Fantastic Four. Sorry, I was interrupted. Oh, we got Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, May 5th, 2025. Dude, so exciting. That is so exciting. Avengers: Secret Wars, November 8th, 2025. Wait, we're getting 2 Avengers movies in the same year? We've won. We've won, lads. Phase 6 ends with Multiverse Saga. Phases 4 through 6. Cool. The Fantastic Four will hit theaters on November 8th, 2024. Yep. Yep. The Multiverse Saga. There we go. They trademarked all of this yesterday. And so they're showing it all. The Multiverse Saga. Okay, so they only announced a few films for Phase 6. They announced Fantastic Four, which comes right after Thunderbolts. And then there's a gap between Fantastic Four and the Kang Dynasty. And then there's probably a gap between this and Secret Wars. And Secret Wars probably ends Phase 6. So there's probably 2 or 3 movies that they didn't reveal. Okay, nothing about cast. We'll probably get a cast later, probably D23. But, yeah, no X-Men or... Oh! I bet you Deadpool is in one of those empty slots I'm talking about right here. Probably after Fantastic Four. Or between... And it wouldn't make sense between these. Probably after Fantastic Four. So you'll probably go Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Deadpool 3, then Avengers, The Kang Dynasty. Onto probably another film to fill the gap. And then onto Secret Wars. Secret Wars is happening so fast. 2025... Well, I guess that is like 3 years away, but still. Secret Wars is Doom. So do you think that Doom project's coming? 2 Avengers films are releasing in 2025. Right next to each other. The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. I love the design of the logos. The Kang Dynasty is cool, but I love the just simple black and white outline look of Secret Wars. I'm so excited. Oh my... I was not expecting all of this. So much for an hour. They're totally going over their time. Maybe we'll get a trailer for Black Panther at D23. Because that's in September. They'll probably pull a Thor Love and Thunder, give us like our first trailer like a month before it comes out. Dude, it's just filled. My screen is just filled with Avengers. Avengers. I love it. I love it. Wow. This is exciting. I'm genuinely excited. I feel like they're going to end it like this. Like, I genuinely don't know if they're going to end any or add anything else. It's funny, as soon as Avengers was added, my view count jumped up. But seriously, like... I want to see this. Usually, like, you see these... like, the actual panel, like, a couple weeks after when people finally leak it. So I want to see that. Okay, Phase 6 so far. Fantastic Four, Kingdom... Okay, hold on, let's look at this. We are missing so many projects. Look at this. Fantastic Four, Kang Dynasty, Secret Wars. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projects in Phase 6. So, a lot of these are going to be TV shows. But I guarantee you one of them, is Deadpool 3. And the other one, it's got to be a Mutants movie or TV show. I wouldn't say X-Men yet. We'll probably establish the X-Men team, like, after Secret Wars. But like a Mutants TV show or movie, maybe even a Wolverine solo TV show / movie. I think this is it. I think they're going to end it with Secret Wars, because, like, why not? Oh, here we go. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is next with a live musical performance. That's great and all, but can we get the trailer? You know, because I'm not there. Yeah, okay. So, definitely ending it with this, and then they're going to go back and give us Black Panther and probably a trailer, which I am, like, super hyped for. Bro, I can't wait to go onto YouTube and see people's reactions to this. Armor War? Did I miss something? Wait, did it say Armor Wars somewhere, or are we just guessing one of these states is Armor Wars? I can probably guarantee one of these are Armor Wars. But yeah, give us Armor Wars. Rhodey deserves it. Don Cheadle came in to replace Terrence Howard and got pretty much thrown to the sideline again. So, you know, he deserves it. Krasinski final surprise appearance, surely? I wouldn't get my hopes up, man. Get off the stage and show the trailer. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're already 10 minutes over time. Just give me something. Please. I need anything. Ryan Coogler's here. Seriously, the music performance is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Oh, let's watch it. Or a little bit of it. Oh, that's loud. My gosh. Oh, that's it. I was getting ready to sit back for a second. Ryan Coogler, yep, just probably going to talk about it. I wonder if they're going to announce who the next Black Panther is going to be. I really hope Armor Wars didn't get canceled. Marvel's releasing 2 Avengers movies. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I knew 2 were coming because of the leaks, but I didn't realize they were going to be right next to each other in the same year. Because I thought they're going to make us wait a year, kind of like Infinity War and Endgame. Here's Phase 5 of the MCU. Yep. Thank you, Culture Crave. Looks pretty sexy, not gonna lie. M'Baku, hopefully. Not Shuri. It'll I don't know. I just don't feel like Shuri's ready for it, you know? Like, her character so far. And obviously they weren't building her up to take on the mantle in the second movie, because, you know, he died after, you know, that movie came out. But I just don't feel like she's ready to take up the mantle of it. But if they can write it in a good way, then I'm okay with it. I don't know. And gets emotional when reminiscing about sitting next to Chadwick Boseman 5 years ago for the first look of Black Panther. Yeah. I hope this movie's good. Yeah, everyone keeps saying they want Killmonger to replace him. I'm like, bro, Killmonger's dead. Which I guess I shouldn't be saying that because nobody dies in the MCU. But I feel like bringing him back would undermine his death so much. Like, he had such a good death scene. Very emotional, you know, very well executed and good. If they kill him off, or I mean, if they bring him back, I just feel like it undermines it a bit. I'm sure he can come back and be a good guy and be like, I'm better now, but I don't know. On Chadwick Boseman, I promise you that I can feel his arm on my shoulder right now. Yeah. That's unfortunate. San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel Studios teases 8 more now. Yeah. So they're just catching us up on things at the moment. Yeah, fellas, I think we're ending with Black Panther. So, no Deadpool today. I'm genuinely shocked we got anything Fantastic Four. Now, granted, it's just a release date, but I'm shocked we got anything from it. I thought we'd get a cast announcement and a release date at D23, but Wakanda Forever Ensemble here. What do we have? It's hard to see. Yep, just people from the first movie. I don't know, the way they're looking at it, I really think Shuri is going to be the next Black Panther. Which I'm not too excited for, but if they can execute it well, then I'm okay with it. We'll have to wait and see. They'll probably announce it here, or show it in the trailer, or both. Who it's gonna be, but I don't know, I'm so curious. Just one or two. We're probably gonna get one teaser trailer or official. I don't know. For Black Panther, James Gunn, the casting, except for Zoe Saldana and Dave Bautista. So they couldn't make it to Comic-Con, but the rest of them there. Dope. I'm pretty sure did they finish filming Guardians 3? I know they started a while ago. I think they finished because they filmed that in the holiday special back to back, and the holiday special comes out in December, so surely it had to have been done for a while. But I don't know. So I remember seeing behind the scenes photo like Chris Pratt in like that suit, like the whole team was like in those suits. Looked like you get from Xandar, but as far as we know, Xandar doesn't exist anymore. It was decimated by Thanos, because we haven't seen it since Volume 2. Namor, Atuma, Aneka, and Riri Williams. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with these names. And Namor, in order from left to right, past Winston Duke, are all here. Oh, I forgot, we're getting Ironheart, Black Panther. Totally forgot she was going to be in that. And Namor's there. The full cast of Black Panther Wakanda Forever on stage. I wish I could zoom. I'm sorry. Just do what I'm doing. Look at your screen hard. That's a lot of people. Marvel Studios offers first look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 2025, the year of Avenger. Yep, okay. Can we just get a trailer or an announcement of who reminisces? Oh, I thought it was saying like who the next Black Panther is going to be. Man, I really miss him. Tanat Hiraj and Dominic Thorne, who would play Namor and Ironheart, Black Panther Forever. Okay. So we got Namor here and Ironheart here. We saw leaked images of Namor. I don't know if you guys have. I did, because it was leaked like artwork for the movie, and he looks pretty cool. He has like a nose ring and earrings, and very comic accurate, which I'm all here for. So 50% of Xandar will be safe, and also I think Nova is on. Nova's been unannounced since the beginning of the MCU. They've been teasing Nova since like Iron Man came out. I don't know if that movie will ever come out, but I'm sure it'll happen one day. Yeah, 50% of Xandar will be safe. I mean, yeah, probably. We'll have to see, because we literally haven't seen it since Guardians Volume 2, which took place before Thanos decimated it and got the Power Stone. So they'll probably rebuild and be good by the next movie we see it in, which is probably Guardians 3, so yeah, shouldn't be that hard to look for. And the leg wings on Neymar was nice. Oh yeah, that's right. They gave the little wings on his boots. Which is nice. Or was it on his boots, or was it just on his leg? I can't remember. Yeah, I like how comic accurate. Neymar is confirmed to appear in... Okay, well, we already knew this. Obviously, he's on stage. I mean, come on, man. Oh yeah, they also gave him the elf ears, which I'm happy. A lot of times when they translate comic books, they miss little details like, you know, pointed ears and stuff. So I'm glad, definitely glad they're keeping that, for sure. In fact, since we are a little stale right here, there's the leaked image for any of you who want to know. That's what he looks like in the comics. That's what he looks like here. So, fairly comic accurate, and I think it's cool. Anyways. Oh, here we go. I am filled with so much gratitude to be standing with a project that came with so much love on every day set, from every person in front of me, of the camera, and behind the camera. Is that Ryan Coogler? Yeah, it is. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we get any info on it. Hope he is as menacing as he looks in the pics. Me too. I really hope he's menacing. They've been teasing him for a long time. Like back in Endgame, like when they're in the beginning, like they're on the little hologram things, and then Okoye's like, "Oh, I gotta go. There's tremors in the around Wakanda or whatever." It's like teasing, you know, Namor and Atlantis and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, because he's supposed to be he's a villain, right? Or at the very least an anti-hero. And I don't know if he's the main villain of Wakanda Forever, but I know he will be a problem in Wakanda Forever, and probably in future projects. So I really hope they embody what makes him menacing. I don't know too much about him because I haven't read a lot of comics, but I know a lot of people like his character, and he's one of the original Marvel characters too, which is pretty cool. I still find it weird that Namor came before Aquaman. It's like you'd think it'd be the other way around because Aquaman's way more popular, but you know, it's just how it is. Just waiting on that trailer. Oh, just found this on my phone. Someone has leaked footage of people reacting at Phase 5. Nothing of any projects, and just like Phase 5, and people are like, whoa! So probably won't show it, but if you guys really want me to, I can. Oh, I thought you were saying he was Black Panther. Okay, wait. I should know who that is. Let me look it up like I look everything up. Do I know her from anything? She's in Black Mirror. She was in The Last Jedi, but I hate The Last Jedi, so I don't know, man. Send links. I probably will when this is over. Yeah. It's like while we're waiting, I just like opened my phone. First thing on the front page of YouTube was like, I don't know if you can see that too well, but it's like someone in the audience filming it. Which honestly, I should probably download it before it gets deleted off of YouTube. Sorry, I don't know how to fill the silence. This is probably really awkward for you guys. I really should bring someone else on here. I just don't know who. So I'm just kind of like sitting here very awkwardly. Just waiting for no announcements. Yep, he is Neymar. Oh, we have something over here. I'm still not going to try and say his name. Who plays Neymar says, thanks to the inclusion I'm here. A lot out there are looking at it streaming to be here, and they're going to make it. So he's a very inspirational guy. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, their hour panels turned into an hour and a half. I was really worried on time, but I think they're just going to go as long as they want. Official teaser trailer. We're here. All right. I'm going to mute myself so you guys can hear it. Let's go.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
That looks really good. We still don't know who Black Panther is, but I'm curious. I want to go to that last shot real quick. I like the new like gold accent. I can't tell if this is male or female. Is that Shuri? It's hard to tell. Or maybe this is just someone else who isn't. Definitely not M'Baku. He's would be way too. Well, here's the thing. M'Baku looks way too big for this. Shuri looks way too small for this. Who is this? Like, I don't know. But they definitely allude to Shuri playing a huge role in this movie, so it will probably be her. But I don't know. Quite interesting. So we heard rumors that, yeah, it's definitely not M'Baku. We heard rumors that T'Challa had a kid, you know, before he died or whatever, and this is that kid. And so a lot of people are thinking, oh, his kid will take up the mantle of Black Panther, but you know, his kid is an infant, like, you know. Like, you mean the future if they do a time jump? But yeah, they wouldn't do that. So honestly, yeah, I feel like it's either Shuri or maybe Okoye. Okoye would be a twist, I think. 11/11/22. I like the new design. Actually, I think it might be Shuri. This looks a lot more slender. Like more of a, I don't know how to phrase it, like female looking man. Like, you know, in Star Wars, like the Mandalorians, how they have the male masks and then the female masks are more like, you know, have more curves. Like that's kind of what this looks like, almost, in my opinion. Like more of a something a female would wear. We got some Neymar here. We got blue people over here. I wonder what that's about. I definitely like this poster. This poster is really cool. yeah, I think, and that's a wrap. I'm gonna wait for another source to say if it's done or not. If we're like actually done. Mural chat, yeah. I want to know if we're done with the panel or not. No Deadpool. That's quite unfortunate. Could be Okoye or the Jabari person who came for Zemo and Falcon and Winter Soldier. Should have been Okoye now. So could someone else have taken her place? I really think it's probably Shuri. It's most likely Shuri. But, you know, it never hurts to speculate a bit. But yeah. Well, like I said, I don't think Shuri's earned the mantle, so if she does become Black Panther in this movie, I really hope they show her earn the title, and like that she deserves to be Black Panther, other than she's his brother. Moment of the cast, Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige hugged together after the first trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I love to see it. Awesome. Let's look at... Okay. A lot of... I forgot what this team is called, but they showed a lot of them in the trailer. They look really cool. Ow. Jaw hurts. I'm just kind of waiting. Like, if anything else, I can pretty much guarantee you it's over. But yeah, it's 7:30 for me. It's 7:30. But I don't know. We'll have to. They showed the trailer one more time. Hall H people get free Miss Minutes hats. Awesome. Yep. Marvel Studios unveils first. Yep. Old news. Thanks, Murphy's Multiverse. It says that's a wrap about 5 minutes ago, but I'm genuinely curious. So remember at San Diego Comic-Con 2019, it's like, it's over, but then like, as they were walking out, Kevin Feige's like, forgot to talk about the mutants in the Fantastic Four. Maybe like, he'll walk out again, and then he'll be like, by the way, keep an eye out for Deadpool. I don't know. When do you think the whole SDCC panel video is uploaded? So, there has never been an official panel upload. Never has. San Diego Comic-Con panels. Yeah, there's never an official one ever uploaded. You always get some, like those uploads you see of the whole thing is always people in the audience recording it. And some people just get really good quality and good views. So honestly, anytime, whenever someone wants to upload it, like, if they get uploaded right now, they're probably going to get taken down. That usually tends to happen a lot. But after a little while, they don't care anymore and just let you leave it up on YouTube. So hopefully we see it soon. He looks so cool. I can't wait to see more of Neymar. He looks awesome. Definitely the highlight of the day. A little disappointed with DC's thing. Leaving Hall H now. Wow, Bob. Wow, that was who's Bob? I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on the Spot Ride. This is okay. So he's done. Murphy's Multiverse is done. I think the whole thing might be done. These two are the ones that keep the most up to date. So I'm wondering if Discussing Film will say we're done here, or if it's like anything else that's like teased. At the end. Definitely, if you have Twitter, go follow these accounts. Because they'll keep you up to date a lot on stuff that's coming out or info. They said that over time, soon they'll release like a descriptions of what they saw, like behind closed doors. So if you want to hear about it, I would go follow these accounts. Because I probably won't be covering it here because it'll, you know, take a minute for them to actually get all that stuff written down. What if Namor's the new Black Panther? Probably not, but that would be quite an interesting twist. No. The build is kind of the same, actually, now that you say that. I don't see it happening, but I don't know, his build is very similar. Huh. Well, I've been alive for almost 2 hours, man. That's crazy. I don't feel like I've been here for 2 hours. This went by way too fast. I need more. Trust me, I can handle it. I can take all of it. Please, give me more. Yeah, but like some of the excitement's kind of gone. Because like, yeah, it's revealed, but now you know it. A lot of the excitement is like, is it true? Is it not true? Is it coming? You know. And some of that is still a little ambiguous, like Deadpool 3 and stuff, which we'll see a lot of stuff at D23, but I feel like Deadpool 3 is not something you would see at D23. I would be very shocked if it was, which leads me to believe it'll be announced on its own, rather than shown off at Comic-Con. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Yeah, I really feel like we're done here. I like that a lot of this is like honoring Chadwick Boseman though. Yeah, she's in the throne. I don't know where this is, but it looks cool. It's the child. That really might be T'Challa's child. I don't think this is Namor, if people are thinking that. But, I mean, possibly. Actually, it might be? Because we might have seen this guy later in the trailer. I mean, having birth underwater is kind of weird. But at the same time, like, you know, umbilical cord, you don't really have to breathe. But they have to breathe, so I don't know. Deadpool Phase 6, 100%. 100%. It's gonna come out before Secret Wars. So where is it? It's, if I can find it. Did he not upload it? Hold on a second. Okay, so in this, we have, what, 8 slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 8 slots. Guarantee you one of them's Deadpool 3. I'm sure Deadpool 3 will come before these. See, we have a fall 2024, November 8th. So this will probably be a TV show, movie, TV show. Maybe a holiday special. Winter 2025 will probably be Deadpool 3. I'm not sure. The leg wings on the kid. Okay, probably is Namor then. I didn't look that close at it, so yeah, you're probably right. Although something I am shocked about, besides Deadpool 3 that we didn't get revealed to us, is oh yeah, you can 100% see that. Never mind, that is Namor. Yeah, I should really look at what I'm doing. I'm surprised we didn't see anything about Werewolf by Night. Because that's coming out this year, isn't it? Like, as the Halloween special? Now, maybe that'll be on Disney Plus Day. But that's like in September, which is like a month before it would come out. So, like, that's awfully quick if they announce that. And again, this is a project we've heard nothing officially about, but we know is coming. So it's really weird they are talking nothing about it, not even up to this point. But I do like what I saw. I do like what I saw, indeed. And I think it was pretty great. Yeah, I think we're done here. I'll keep it open for a few more minutes, but I think we're good here. What are you guys' thoughts? Did it meet expectations? Did it succeed them? Did it not meet expectations? I think it met expectations. Almost. Obviously, there's a couple things that weren't announced, like Deadpool and Werewolf by Night. There's also a couple things announced that I didn't think we would get, like the Avengers movies. Like, we knew they were coming. They were trademarked yesterday. But I didn't think they would be announced today, I'm being honest with you. Werewolf. Well, they had to have started Werewolf production if it's coming out this October. It has to be almost done, I would assume. I don't know. Who thinks in the new suit? What did Twitter have to think? Shuri. Everyone thinks it's Shuri. It probably is Shuri. I'm assuming so. Dominic Thorne. Oh yeah, right. We got Ironheart in here. Iron Man 1 flashback. She's in a cave too. Like, how perfect is that? It's pretty cool. Eight. Yep, I lost half of my viewers because it's over. Pretty much. Oh, hold up. Sorry, give me a second. Yep. Okay. Well, should I end the stream now? Like, is there anything else for me to add? I don't know what else to say or add at all. But yeah, this was a big day, big news, big stuff. I appreciate you guys for coming to the stream. I know like a million other people are streaming this right now, so I'm glad that a lot of you came here. Because you had no reason to, but yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the multiverse saga. I wonder what they're gonna do after Phase 6. Like, how are they gonna top that stuff? Who knows? But yeah, this will be cool. No, let's hang out. Can't sleep with all this hype. I forgot you're in the UK. Right now, it's 7:40 for me. Like, in the evening. I'm, like, behind you. I'm living in the past at the moment. For you, anyways. This is a lot of hype to contain. Trying to sleep on this is probably really hard. Can't imagine trying to. Okay, hold on. Let's see what it feels like after Phase 6. It'll be X-Men heavy. That's really what I think. I think X-Men, we're probably gonna have some mutant stuff before Secret Wars, but I think after Secret Wars, we're gonna lean Africa. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Harry. Harry's the one that's in the UK. Sorry. Still, yeah, I think after Secret Wars, it'll be X-Men heavy, for sure. It'll definitely be something new. I think after Secret Wars, we're probably not going to have like many more Avengers movies, like at all, really. We'll definitely lean into more of the X-Men, because our team-up movies from then will probably be X-Men movies, or like other teams, like Fantastic Four and stuff. But Avengers is probably just something we won't have for a while after that. But then again, the end of Phase 6, Secret Wars, comes out in November of 2025, which is like over 2 years from now. So we still have a while to probably get to X-Men. But even though we have a while to get to X-Men, I still think we'll see mutants in that time. especially Deadpool, of course. What do you think your favorite movie will be that is announced? Secret Wars. I think Secret Wars will be so cool. Here, let's go back. Okay, what do we have? Oh, wait, that's from the official thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, I think, will be really cool. As long as I don't have to watch Eternals for a long time, I'll be fine. Honestly, Eternals sucks. I'm just gonna say it here. Least favorite Phase 5, yeah. Okay, Secret Invasion will be cool, I think. I think there'll be a lot of plot twists. Like, Nick Fury's the main character. He'll probably be a Skrull the whole time. Like, I don't know. Guardians 3, very excited for. I wonder how they're going to end it off, especially with Adam Warlock coming. Echo, because it'll have Daredevil and Kingpin in it, so that's pretty cool. Loki Season 2. Loki, to date, is still my favorite Marvel show. So I'm very excited for Season 2. Blade. How can you not be excited for Blade? Everybody loves Blade. I hope it's rated R. It really needs to be. But I don't know. Ironheart. I'm indifferent about it. I'll see if it's good or not. Act the Coven of Chaos. I'm glad that they changed the name. I kind of like this one a bit more. I don't know much about her. I'm not big into the, like, I'm not a Wanda stan, you know, I'm not into the whole witchcraft thing, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good. I'm just not something I'm, like, overly excited about. I'm very excited about this. Now, even though Falcon and Winter Soldier wasn't my favorite, I'm still excited to see what they do with Captain America 4. A New World Order. And I love that it's the same font as Serpent Society, because remember when they teased Captain America 3 is going to be Serpent Society, and they're like, actually, it's Civil War. That's right. At the Phase 3 announcement thing. Anyways, funny to use that. She-Hulk. I'm just excited to see who the cameos are. Daredevil, I'm very excited about, especially with Kingpin coming back too. Born Again, because it's like a soft reboot almost. I hope it's TV mature. I really hope they don't TV 14 Daredevil. Really doesn't need it. Yeah, you're kind of right. I did feel like with House of Harkness. I definitely like they changed the name. I think it's more fitting. I feel like it will be more fitting to what the series is. Yeah. Probably TV show-wise, this is what I'm most excited for. Because I love the Netflix Daredevil show. So unbelievably good. And I hope this is not a step down. I hope, even though it's kind of a soft reboot, I really hope they still keep it as violent and well written as the Netflix show. I don't know either. I think there's rumors of a Hawkeye Season 2. But based off the announcements, if it does come, it'll probably be in Phase 6. Thunderbolts. If we have to go through out of Phase 5, what I'm most excited for, I would have to say the Thunderbolts. This I'm super excited for. I wonder what team they're going to put together. I love the logo too. Ah, man, I'm so excited for that. Mega excited for Fantastic Four. Hopefully they actually do it right, but I trust them in the MCU. And then, of course, the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. So overall, I think Secret Wars I'm most excited for because, you know, it's a multiversal Avengers movie. Like, what could you not want? And it might have Doom in it. Doom and Kang. Because, you know, Doom, main part of Secret Wars in the comics. The Kang Dynasty, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be a part 1 to Secret Wars, probably. So, I don't know. So overall, Secret Wars. If it's just in Phase 5, I would have to say Thunderbolts. And TV show-wise, in Phase 5, it would be Daredevil. For sure. If I had to take a second place in Phase 5, it would probably be either Blade or Guardians 3. I'm still very excited for Blade. And Guardians 3 I'm very excited for too. Although I wasn't a big fan of Guardians 2. The first one was pretty good. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, so hopefully the third one. Based on, you know, what we're hearing, the third one sounds like it's going to be really good. So I really hope it is. Thor 5 will be in Phase 6. Honestly, your guess is as best as mine. I have no idea at all if it'll be in Phase 6. Dude, God, Emperor Doom would be so cool. There's, I guess minor spoilers, if it's true. Warning. But, there is leaked previs of Doom showing up in a post-credit scene for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And, supposed leaked previs. The reason I say this is it could be fake. Very much could be fake. But if it's not, we could see our first look at Doctor Doom in a post-credit scene of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Which I think is pretty cool. And, like, sometimes previous stuff is fake, but sometimes it isn't. Like, one of the real ones was, we saw it, like, a while ago, Professor X versus Wanda in a previous state, just, you know, kind of drawn or whatever. And it turned out to be real, so it'd be super cool if Doom did show up in Black Panther. Because Doom is really cool. He is so cool. I really hope they do set him up. I hope we don't do Secret Wars without Doom. So we have the Kang Dynasty, and then I'll lead right into Secret Wars, I assume. So I hope we don't do that. So there's a couple of theories I have for that. Either Kang is just going to be on both of these, or we're going to deal with Kang and Doom in Secret Wars somehow. Or a probably more legitimate one is the Kang Dynasty will take care of Kang, maybe. Kang will be like, yeah, we're done with Kang. Get rid of him, right? And then by the end of the Kang Dynasty, Kang, I don't know, after he dies, or like if we kill him or something, like the multiversal, you know, incursions all in the battle world will end on a cliffhanger of battle world. And then, you know, that Christmas, that November 7th, same year, we'll get Secret Wars, where in Battle World gets kind of brought together by Kang, and then Doom takes advantage and rules it, because that's who Doom is. He likes to rule things. And then Doom will be the big bad for Secret Wars, and we'll have to take care of Doom in Secret Wars. And then after we take care of Doom, Kang will be done, Doom will maybe be done. We might still have Doom, but he might actually be done after Secret Wars. And then that'll end off Phase 6, the Multiverse Saga. And we'll move on to Phase 7, whatever that may be. I don't know how you're going to top a Multiverse Saga. Like, what more can you do? You know? Yeah, I'm really confused about the Halloween special. I thought we would see something on it, the Werewolf by Night, but we haven't seen anything on it. They didn't say anything about it. Not even in the official Phase 5 slate, or Phase 4. Actually, it would be in Phase 4, because Black Panther is the last Phase 4 movie, which comes out after Werewolf by Night. I don't know. They might pull a Thor Love and Thunder and give us, like, our first trailer, like, a month before it comes out at D23, but I could be wrong. I don't think they'll ghost drop it. I really don't. But, I don't know, that might be kind of weird if they do. The movies in between, would they be set in Battle World? Maybe, or maybe they'd be prequels. Kind of like how Ant-Man and the Wasp took place between Infinity War and Endgame. Same with Captain Marvel, but they were both prequels to Infinity War. So maybe. But yeah, I really feel like we'll take care of Kang and be done with him in the Kang Dynasty. But the repercussions of taking care and killing Kang is it'll cause a massive, incursions, taking a bunch of universes, throwing them together into Battle World. And then Doom will take advantage and rule Battle World. And we'll leave on a cliffhanger like that. And then in Secret Wars, we'll have to, defeat Doom and set the incursion straight. And that's when we'll get all our multiverse people, probably multiple Spider-Man, multiple Iron Man, just multiverse mega collab movie, which will be super cool. Secret Wars is going to have to be a very long movie. If it's not like 3 hours at least, I'm not going to be very happy. Didn't they mention that Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, right? I think they aren't as big as the other titles, so they could be saving the info for the upcoming thing in Anaheim with Disney. After Kang and Doom, it will be Galactus. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, the Holiday Special and Halloween Special are, coming out this year, but we haven't heard anything on either of them. They confirmed the Holiday Special a while ago, but we haven't heard anything on the Halloween Special. So, yeah, it'll probably be at Disney Plus Day in Anaheim in September. It's just that's kind of cutting it close for the Halloween Special, but if we get something, we get something, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I was going to say, after King and Doom, I wonder what's going to be next. It might be Galactus. I don't know. Like, how do you top a multiverse saga? Like, where do you go from there? Like, with Thanos, we did, the whole universe. And, with Kang and Doom, we're going to be doing the whole multiverse. So, like, how do you top that? What are you going to do in Phase 7? I guess Phase 7 will just be X-Men. We might, like, take it back a notch. Like, we went super big scale. You can't go any bigger, so we're going to take it back down and do X-Men stuff. I think that's what we're going to do. X-Men, Fantastic Four. More Earth-level threats, probably. That's probably what it is. The big bad after that, it might be Galactus, I don't know. The only big bads I know are Thanos, Galactus, Kang, and Doom. Like in Marvel Comics, because I don't know a lot about the comics. Oh, and like the High Evolutionary, I think, was a big bad. I don't know if he's a big bad or not. I can't remember. So yeah, I don't know who the big bad will be, but I'm excited for X-Men stuff, for sure. I don't know if there's like a big bad villain for like mutants or whatever. Because like you have Magneto, but he's not really like a big bad villain. You have like Sentinels. You could do Apocalypse, but we already had X-Men Apocalypse. So I don't know if they would want to do that again. Dark Phoenix, we've done that twice, and both of the movies sucked. So I don't know if they want to even touch that ever. Yeah. I don't know what they'll do beyond that, but I'm very excited for Phase 5 and 6. And Secret Wars, yeah, 5 hours minimum. Yes. Like, I don't know how on earth you're going to fit Secret Wars into one movie. Genuinely, I have no idea. Secret Wars should be a two-parter. They're doing Kang Dynasty and then Secret Wars. There should be Kang Dynasty and then Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2. Apocalypse. Yeah, it'll probably be Apocalypse, maybe. But, I don't know. The fact that they're, like, they can do him. It's just that, he kind of left a bad taste after that movie. Which is why I feel like they might not do it. Spider-Man's supposed to get another 3 films. Let alone Andrew films. Andrew might get another film. We still don't know that. Like, we might get Andrew and, Toby and Secret Wars and stuff. But as in their own movies, I don't know. We do have 3 more Spider-Man movies coming out with Tom Holland. Another trilogy, but that's going to be pretty, like, smaller scale, I think. And they didn't announce anything here for the Spider-Man 4 because, you know, it's a Sony thing, which means Spider-Man 4 could come in Phase 5 or 6, or it could even wait till 7. I really don't know. So don't know how they'll fit them in. I don't either. See, if you guys are interested, I did upload a video a few days ago talking about DC versus Marvel and how DC is kind of flanking them a little bit and getting an edge on them with their solo films, because what I was talking about a lot is how Marvel is pushing out a lot of content, like so much content. It's kind of hard to digest, and there's so much going on. It's kind of nuts, like how much you have to catch up on, which is why I don't know how they'll fit everything in. I'm sure there'll be something great, but yeah, Tom Holland says he wants to do it before he reaches 35. True. He's already signed a contract, so no matter what, he has to oblige. Boyd begins filming in October. Sick. Bro, what do you think about Kraven the Tarzan? Fantastic Four films next year. Great. How about we... I don't know if we should talk about the Sony solo movies. They just all sound bad. Really bad. Like, what's that wrestler movie? I don't even know. Nobody cares about it at all. Wasn't he in, like... I think he was in one comic book. And they're making a movie on it. We're doing Kraven the Hunter, but apparently he's an animal lover. And he's not even the real Kraven the Hunter. His dad is the real Kraven the Hunter, and we're following Kraven's son, who's also named Kraven. No. Venom 3, hot take, but I don't really like the Venom movies. So, Venom 3 I'm not very excited for, unless it has Spider-Man in it. And, Madam Web, I don't really care about it, but the fact that Kevin Feige is working with Sony on Madam Web gives me a little bit of hope for it. And it is filming right now, so hopefully Madam Web might be good. The only Sony Marvel stuff I care about is the Spider-Verse stuff. So there's that. Across the Spider-Verse was supposed to come out this year, but it got delayed till next year. So I have to wait on that. And then we have Beyond the Spider-Verse to cap off the trilogy. Yeah. I wonder if we'll get a Hulk movie announcement, you know, a D23 or something. So I feel like it's long overdue for a movie. The next MCU Spider-Man film: Scorpion, Venom, and Ned Hobgoblin. Should have read that. Scorpion, Venom, and Ned Hobgoblin. I could see it. They set up Scorpion, like, what, in Homecoming, which was 2017. That was 5 years ago, and we haven't seen anything from him. The Vulture is apparently in Sony's universe now, I guess. Venom, I think, is going to be in Spider-Man 4. Because, you know, they set that up at the end of No Way Home. They wouldn't skip a movie. I think they would just go for it in Spider-Man 4. You know, it would be cool, because in the comics in Secret Wars, Spider-Man in Secret Wars had the Venom suit on. He had the symbiote. It's like, you know, on the poster of Secret Wars. It'd be cool if in Spider-Man 4 he had the symbiote, and he still had it going into Secret Wars. I think that would be super cool. But I don't know. The other villains, I'm not too sure about. It'd be cool if we saw Kingpin. That was a main villain, but kind of just a background villain in one of the Spider-Man movies. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I was going to say, you can't really do any of the big ones like Electro or Green Goblin or Doc Ock, because we already got them in No Way Home. So I think we're going to do more lesser-known villains, like possibly Hobgoblin or Scorpion or something like that. So it'll be pretty cool. I would say so. Oh, hold on, I got. Yeah, sorry. Hold on a second. That's the first appearance of the black suit on Secret Wars, the old one. Yeah, but they could like change it in the MCU because I guarantee you it'll be in Spider-Man 4, so you could just like carry it into Secret Wars. Assuming Spider-Man 4 happens before Secret Wars, but I feel like it will. But, I mean, you never know. I feel like Ned Hobgoblin is guaranteed considering Ned has been wearing blue and yellow and one promised him he wouldn't turn into a villain, yet he wouldn't know who Peter is anymore. True. I don't know much about Hobgoblin, so I don't know like what makes him hate Spider-Man or Peter or whatever. So yeah, maybe they'll go a route where like somehow he remembers who he is, some magic stuff or whatever, and then gets mad at Peter for not telling him, and goes against him or whatever. We need Harry Osborn. I concur. I think we do. So the thing with Harry is that Peter and Harry were friends for years, so they can't really go that storyline. But if they became friends and became friends over the next trilogy, I think that could work out very well. Having Norman in there too. For sure. It's a big opportunity in college. Sure is. He could meet Harry in college. I think that would work out very well, actually. I think a good Spider-Man villain would be an actual proper lizard, but I don't think we'll get that since we got the not very good version of the lizard in No Way Home. They can do like Tassim 2 without the rush change to villainy. Yeah. We're still talking about the lizard, right? Because he was in Tassim 1. Yeah, I feel like they could. It's just, it becomes, it's almost like redundant a bit because we've already done him. And it's like, yeah, well, yeah, it was a different Spider-Man, right? But, which, yeah, so then you could do it again, except that version of him, that was Andrew's Spider-Man's version, he's already interacted with Tom Holland, so Tom Holland have to deal with another lizard. This seems a little redundant. Even if the other version's bad and we can make a better version, I just feel like it's a little redundant. Are you talking about Harry? Yeah, that works too. Yeah. I feel like Andrew will face Tom Hardy's Venom. Well, that's what everybody wants, but I don't know if it'll happen. Isn't Madam Web, like, she's like the Speed Force for spider people, right? So maybe something with her gets Andrew's Spider-Man into the Venom. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to have to end the stream soon, actually, because I just realized I'm going to see a movie in 15 minutes. I don't know if you can see the text. The new, what was it, horror? Nope. I'm seeing it at 8:30. And for me, it's 8:08 right now. So, yeah. I'll give the stream a few more minutes to wrap it up. But anything you guys want to talk about, say it now. But yeah. The chat's loading faster on my phone than this on my computer. Harry, when do you reckon Miles will be put in? I don't... I don't know anymore. They referenced him in Homecoming. And that's about it. I do think he'll be in the MCU for sure. I really don't know when. I don't even know if Miles will get his own movie or if he'll just be in the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland or not. And when I be disappointed when Jalen Smith. Jalen. Hopefully not. I would not like that casting, to be fair. It's like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Andrew. Won't come back. Like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very skeptical if Andrew will show up in the next Venom movie or be part of Venom, because like everybody wants that. That's like all the fan stuff. That doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean that's going to be happening, like guaranteed or anything. So I don't know. I honestly have no idea. It would be very cool. It'd be very interesting, but I just personally don't see it happening that much. Not really. Alright guys, I really gotta wrap this up and go. My movie starts in not 8:30, it starts at 8:25. I was reinformed. I swear I'm not lying to you, like I'm actually telling you the truth. You can't read it, but you get the idea. I guess I could have went to full screen forever ago. But let's see. Yeah, you should probably get some sleep, guys, for you that have work. Look, I'm being responsible for you guys, even though I do have something else going on. Let's see. Andrew will probably want to do more. Taron Egerton is supposed to be the next Wolverine. That could be very cool, but I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did subscribe, thank you. That would be cool. If you want to stick around, I will be making more videos. Probably. I don't stream that much, so honestly, my next stream will probably be at D23. But yeah. Later, guys.